back. And I don't know what's going on with this game. I am so sick of the endless loading screens that it is literally just, I don't even know at this point. I gotta turn my post-match replays back off. Hope that that'll work. It probably won't. Let me know in the comments, is anybody else having an issue where after you finish a match at exhibition that it gives you a black screen and you can hear the crowd, you can hear the music or whatever, and it just doesn't flip over to the next thing to where you can, finish it and continue? Let me know in the comments, because this is getting to the point to where I'm really close to just uninstalling the game, realizing that I wasted $200 on the Monday Night War edition, and just giving up even trying to do this anymore. And at this point, I'm just tempted to go back and play 25 and not have, some of the things that I really like from 26. Because I just don't see what the point is of, even if I wasn't live streaming, trying to come in and, get something up and going and play, and then have to exit the game, come back to the game, exit the game, come back to the game. I shouldn't have to do this for a game that I spent $200 on. And 2K laid off half of their staff today, so do you think that they're actually going to continue to fix the game? Because this big patch was supposed to be, to fix a lot of these things that are wrong. And at this point, I just feel like they're lying to us.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WCW World Tag Team Championship.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge.
I mean, nothing puts you in a bad mood like trying to get in the mood to, do your shows or enjoy your game. And then one match or two matches into it, you got to turn the whole game off, go back into it, and start all over again because the game doesn't work. I mean, we're in 2026. Whenever I was in 1997 and I put in WCW NWO Revenge, it worked. You might have to blow on it every now and then to get it to work, but it would still work. Same thing with No Mercy. Same thing with WCW Nitro. Good Lord, do we all remember that piece of trash game? How about WCW Thunder, that game? That game was trash too because they used the same thing. And you would think that, all these years later, they'd have it figured out. But now it's like the only thing that they figured out is how to microtransaction everybody to death.
Booker T has arrived.
Here's a game that works half right, half the time that we want it to.
How could it happen age one day? Must be one of those funhouse mirrors. Cole, tell me you didn't just say that.
But here, pay extra for everything. I don't know. I'm just not getting what's going on at this point.
I came into WCW as a kid.
Because it's going to be another month before they drop another patch.
WCW champion, man. Now the question is,
we won't get another patch until season 3, which is next month.
I'm gonna take it all, baby.
So I don't know at this point. If it does it again tonight during the live stream, I'm probably just gonna give up trying at this point. Because it is just so frustrating to me. Like, I don't use universe mode. I don't use my GM mode. I don't play my faction unless I'm trying to unlock a persona card that I really want. So it's just like, if I can't have exhibition working without having to restart my game every time, which I've had a few live streams that it didn't do this to, and I thought that they had fixed the issue. And right back to the BS. And I'm not even going to lie at this point. I really think it was a bad marketing move whenever they left THQ and they went to 2K because THQ was going out of business. I have not enjoyed it the way that I enjoyed the old games since 2K took over.
Hopefully, he's tuned out all the chatter and just focuses on the task at hand.
But we're going to try this and see how it goes.
At a combined weight of 608 pounds, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the Outsiders. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 526 pounds, the team of Booker T and Lex Luger.
One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles.
WCW Tag Team Championship on the line in an exciting match in this tag team match with Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Booker T and Lex Luger.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about.
On the apron, the hardest part of the ring, showing absolutely no remorse in putting the champion in an enormous bind. Oh, colliding with a barricade. Totally helpless at the moment. Textbook slam. Able to pull that one.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Tag made.
Oh, kick to the gut.
The champion's getting overwhelmed by precision tag team wrestling.
Oh. Got out of that with a knee to the gut, man. Quick exchange of counters there.
Bad position for Booker.
Choke slam.
What's he in for?
Ferocious power slam.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
With the lariat.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Punch right to the face.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. That was something that never looks pretty, but is always effective.
Wrenches the arm.
Ooh, nasty kick.
Bang on the money.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Scott is showing an aggression that won't be contained. Running power slam. Directly into the penitent.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He's still not staying down for the count. Scott Hall with a big choke slam. Taking him to the corner now. Oh, big shot right there to the gut.
Luger's hopes are waning.
Lex really has to show some more resistance. Ouch. Got him in his grasp.
Gut-wrench powerbomb.
Big hammer connects.
Champ is in agony here.
And this deep into a match, when you're this worn out, you really want to make the tag.
Big boot. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up. And oh! Sent right into the corner. Corey, what are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
Big shot block. That'll stop you in your tracks. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Scott Hall here, looking to muscle up his opponent. Outsider's edge. This may be the challenger's moment.
Cover for the championship. Yes, Lex kicking out just in the nick of time.
How on earth did he get his shoulder up in time? And DDT drives that head into the ground.
Got him in the corner now.
Tag me. Wait a minute. And a boot to the gut. Nash in complete control here. Just dominating his opponent. And now...
Gut-wrench powerbomb. Luger cuts him off.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Clothesline.
The jaw-dropping tenacity we've seen tonight.
Kevin Nash sets his opponent up. He's going to go for that. Oh, my God. He's going to do it.
Jackknife powerbomb.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Cover to be crowned champion.
Moment of truth.
Here are your winners, Scott Hall and Kevin.
Well, at least this time it didn't cut off as soon as it. See that black screen. Normally, whenever that black screen shows up, I get like little mild panic attacks because it's like I know that there's a 50-50 chance that it might freeze. They've really got to fix that. I mean, if it is something as simple as the post-match replays, which I left them on in my live stream last night, so it's like wait a minute. I just noticed something. It happens on this SmackDown, not as often on this SmackDown. It happens on this Raw, not as much on this Raw. I'm starting to think that it's an issue with the stuff from the ringside past, maybe. I know it's an issue with the custom arenas. Like at this point, I'm just starting to run out of ideas of what's causing it to do this. I also feel like there should be a section where we could just like choose, and yes, that is the new Kane Persona card that we're getting, just with the mask different, which I could have changed the mask into black with red streaks instead of like that. So that's kind of confusing too.
That's gotta be Kane.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 326 pounds, Kane!
This demonic figure haunted The Undertaker for months, then ripped the damn door off Hell in a Cell to attack the dead man.
We've heard he's the younger brother of The Undertaker, but Kane isn't really saying much of anything.
Because Kane is going to do all of his talking in the ring.
Won't show his face, won't say a word. Man, oh my God. But Kane is making a lot of noise.
The worst part about it is other than the gameplay being harder this year, I enjoy the graphics. It does, remind me a lot of last year's game and year before last, but the ragdoll physics are nice. But I don't get it. I don't get why it keeps crashing.
And here comes the secret weapon of demolition.
And his opponent, representing Demolition from parts unknown, weighing in at 315 pounds, Crush!
There's always a feeling of impending doom whenever Demolition Crush makes his way to the ring.
With a nasty disposition and irritable temperament, Crush has a calculated way of dismantling his opponents.
So they do take the helmets off in singles matches as well, not just the tag team entrance. I know some people were asking that question. They probably have already checked it out, though.
We're underway here with Kane in the ring.
With the demonic entity known as Kane involved, we expect this match to be hell on earth. We don't know much about Kane, but what we do know is that he does not show mercy or restraint.
Hard not to feel terrified yourself seeing Kane towering in the ring. This superstar has nothing but cruelty and destruction on his mind.
Then there's Crush, a man who makes his intentions clear every time he comes out to compete. Crush will surely do his Demolition brethren proud tonight, what with all the destruction he plans to leave in his wake.
Yeah, Crush is someone who always smells blood in the water. This won't be pretty, folks.
On the throat in the corner.
That's gonna fire you up with anger.
Knee finds the abdomen.
And Crush heads him off at the pass. Punch lands.
Oh, that punch.
Legs caught.
Driven through the ground with that spine buster.
An unyielding showing of authority.
You know, the thing that I find really ironic is I could have done
What do you
this
think is on Kane's mind in this
with
matchup?
24, 23, 22, 25. And instead, the year I decide, you know what, I'm going to live stream all my shows so that everybody else can enjoy it, not just me,
And Crush is being controlled here.
is the year that it's like it crashes more often than ever, or goes into an endless black screen. I don't even want to call it a loading screen, which I know it is. It's loading the victory motion,
He catches Kane with a
and for some reason it like just clips the hell out. Don't get to it. For some reason. I don't even understand it.
Of this match. Plopping him up in the corner.
boot right in the jaw. That's going to be a moment you want to forget very soon. What a way to get out of that one. And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
He's got the opportunity now. Man, he better take it.
Chilling assault from the Big Red Monster.
There's no stopping the Big Red Monster.
Kane with an opportunity here.
Spinebuster! And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, man. But I don't see any reason to worry yet.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Here we go again. Kane headed to ringside.
Using that barricade with great effect.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And look at Kane now, perching himself up top.
Wants to finish this.
Kane. Big diving clothesline.
The peak of punishment there, and Kane relishing in that fact.
Oh no, choke locked in. Opponent up and choke slam connects.
Will Crush recover?
And he's still in the game.
I thought that was it, man. Talk about kicking out at the last second.
And the look on Kane remains stoic and menacing. He dug a grave for his opponent tonight, and he just came close to burying him in it.
Dear Lord, just a nasty assault.
Just a continuous rush on Crush here.
And it looks like Crush is struggling right now.
He connects with a counter. Crush managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
He's got him now.
Boom, shaking neck breaker.
Oh, no. Not right now. Not at this point in time.
Hold the phone, baby. A little distraction right here.
Taking advantage.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Uh-oh. Oh, that opens the door for Crush.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
And that was a hell of a DDT.
But I would really like to know if anybody else is having that issue where after they finish a match in exhibition, that it gives you that little black screen leading to your post-match victory scene, and it just once it goes black, it doesn't come back. You have to literally
What a kick out.
restart the whole game over. I'm hoping that it's only whenever I have the post-match replay on. If that's the case, I mean, I can leave that off, even though I actually enjoy the post-match replays.
The devil's favorite demon with the...
And, you know, to see the highlights. That's been something I've really enjoyed. So let me know in the comments if any of you have had this issue. And if so, and you were able to fix it, let me know how. Greatly appreciate it.
Here's the pin. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win. Here is your I just have to blame
Okay, so it didn't kick me this time, so I'm really starting to feel like maybe it is the post-match replays.
Your eyes off the prize.
And now we're going to transition back over to Thursday Night Thunder. And I know that this isn't what he looked like then. Because he was wearing little shorts and everything, but it's the closest I got to a WCW AJ, so we're going to use it. Little cruiserweight action.
AJ Styles, you are a long way from the bingo halls and flea markets of Georgia now, young man. There is a lot of fire in this rookie. Styles plans to burn bright in this business, and the WWE Universe is about to find out why.
You really can tell that they de-aged him. I was wondering if you were actually going to be able to tell. But yeah, he does look like a lot younger now.
218 pounds, AJ Styles.
Well, Cole, I've heard plenty of rumors about this superstar's aerial abilities. We know AJ Styles is willing to put his body on the line to achieve greatness and to take big risks.
That bold approach could be just what Styles needs. You can't make a name for yourself in this industry by running away from challenges.
True. You have to blaze your own trail.
Only time will tell if AJ Styles can do just that.
Did someone call for a superhero? And his opponent, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Hurricane.
And this is what happens when you encourage a nerd. Gregory Helms is a terrific in-ring competitor and a comic book aficionado who, for some reason, has created a fun superhero alter ego.
Oh, Gregory Helms? What are you talking about? That's the Hurricane!
Oh, don't you start.
And here we go as the bell rings with the Hurricane.
And did it just get windy in here? I'm feeling a draft. You better stand back because the Hurricane is coming through. But listen, for real though, the Hurricane...
And hold on a second. A nice display of fair play here.
Look, I could have all the respect in the world for my opponent, but that doesn't mean I wasn't going to do what I had to do to win by any means necessary. Just remember that.
I guess the key here is for neither one of these superstars to take things personally if it eventually comes to that point. Wow, what an arm drag. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Aggressive shove there.
Spinning kick to the gut. Collar and elbow tie up. Took him out the knee.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Taking off.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good.
Up and down with a brain buster. And going down at that angle did not look good. Can't see this going much further after that.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Yeah, a lot of drive behind that one from Styles.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Straight impact on the throat. It's all AJ right now. I bet AJ's looking to inflict more damage, too.
Put his shoulders down. This could be it. He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pin.
What does AJ Styles need to do here in this match to assure a phenomenal victory, Corey?
AJ needs to play the hits, Cole. That tried and true offense that made him phenomenal in the first place. He should be in a good position if he does that.
Here it comes.
Snapping the neck.
Oh, a boot to the back.
And the fight has been taken to Hurricane.
Look at AJ go, using that classic offensive arsenal to phenomenal effect.
Shinbreaker!
Styles looking for old into the DDT. Styles,
Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Escape just in time. Chop block just taking the legs right out.
Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
His core clearly the offensive focus right now.
high angle belly to back suplex.
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
Hard to not reach a place of desperation at this point. AJ setting his opponent up. He's going to go for that Styles Clash. Styles Clash.
Hurricane is in the worst way now.
2 count. What? Only 2?
Man, they had to dig down somewhere deep to get out of that.
That was about as perfect a maneuver as you'll see from AJ Styles from the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? And he's looking for it again, heading to the top.
Blast off.
Getting the knees up. Just in time. Oof. Take him down instead with that chop block.
Goes into the corner. All the way to the outside. Check this out.
Clothesline. Momentum really on AJ's side now.
All of Hurricane's arsenal is being restricted.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
A back suplex right onto the apron. Get this back into the ring now.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part. Set straight into the barricade.
Whipped into the barricade. Goes right through it. And now the Hurricane is getting beaten down.
AJ is doing whatever he wants, cause he can.
Took him out the knee.
Styles,
Springboard 450 on the mark.
I'm looking for the pin here.
2. Oh, how did he get the shoulder up?
That sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal.
Going for the scoop step. Oh, flips in the back door right there.
Inverted DDT. Move.
AJ a step ahead.
Wicked chop block.
Oh!
The snapmare could set something else up. Oh, for the bionic elbow.
There is reason for him to fear what is coming. Styles now launches himself. Phenomenal form! AJ has this wrapped up.
Looking for the pin. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, AJ Styles.
The Hurricane comes out on the losing end.
Just because you dress up like a superhero doesn't mean you're always going to win the day. Time for the Hurricane to grow up.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody.
Time to step into the doghouse.
You damn right. Hits me, hits me. Hits that D-O-double-G.
Road Dogg and Billy Gunn talk a big game in the ring.
Yeah, love them or hate them, the Outlaws are undeniably effective between the ropes.
Much to the frustration of everyone who thinks they're just foul-mouthed pranksters.
Cut the music.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly brings to you the Road Dogg, Jesse James, the badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaw. And of course, if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Good news, everybody. The pit has just opened up.
And they're at a combined weight of 488 pounds. Mosh and Thrasher, the Headbangers.
These guys set the stage for the Attitude Era.
Well, that's because the ring is their mosh pit, and tonight they're ready to break some faces.
Two men that defined the Attitude Era, Road Dogg and B.A. Billy Gunn. These two really saw their chance to make waves in breaks his own pin for reasons unknown to us.
A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied, and this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows and a stomp to the gut.
Getting him into the corner.
With a knee.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. And kicks out before the count.
And he's got plenty of fight left in him, clearly.
Lands the elbow. And Mosh's confidence was just kept in check.
Road Dogg puts a hurting on him with that one.
Then a knee right to the throat.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Strong counter from Mosh. Stops that offense from connecting. Quickly hoisting him up. Snap pile driver. Turns it into a pin attempt. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
That was just a one count. It's clearly going to take a whole lot more to get this thing done.
Gets driven into the corner.
That unraveled on Road Dogg.
Countering each other again and again. Placing their opponent in position for the second rope with a moonsault. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Quick tag. And pinned in the corner.
Oh, and a kick. Right to the...
Nimbly moving into a schoolboy.
No, he kicks out.
Oh, can't even keep him down for a 2 count.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Firm control.
Oh, what a bump to the face. And he's looking out of sorts now.
But that's the thing. Tag matches are all about knowing when to tag. Evades the attack. Ooh, brutal forearm. Look at the confidence from Billy Gunn.
Shoving him into the corner now. Well-thrown fist finds its mark.
Not a good spot to be in.
Sent crashing down by the body slam.
And he counters.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out?
Billy Gunn delivers the one and only.
Crossing his opponent into the crosshairs.
Tag made. Tandem offense incoming. Irish whip off the ropes. Down with a drop toe hold, and here comes their partner.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Quickly hoisting him up. Snap pile driver. Into the pinfall for the victory. Still only got one.
Oh, this one ain't over yet.
Sent flying hard into the corner.
Oh, big boot.
Oh, boom!
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out! Driven into the barricade, spine first.
he slides him back to the mat. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Mosh is certainly fighting from behind now.
And Mosh is looking for a solution.
Shake, rattle, and roll.
And Road Dogg is getting the crowd going.
A kick to the gut. Setting up their opponent now. For the fatal slam time.
Will that clinch things for Road Dogg? Road Dogg has that look. Gonna try to end it.
Pumped up in the corner now.
We also still didn't fix the double team finishing move because it'll start to show up and then it just disappears.
This is going to be pretty. Famous.
Mosh fell before, forced him that way. Ooh. It looks like he could get it done here.
Here are your winners, the Road Dogg Jesse James and Badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo. An up-and-coming lucha talent, Eddie Guerrero.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
Former WCW Cruiserweight and United States Champion, a man who has held the ECW television title. And above all, Eddie Guerrero doesn't care if he's liked. And he's not sure if he ever will care. He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
So I do want to thank you all for tuning in tonight. I hope you're all having a great Friday night. We have 279 viewers right now, so I greatly appreciate it. Why is Mr. Perfect's hair glowing?
W.O. from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 260 pounds, Mr.
It better not be glowing like that in the match. I hope it was just the lighting. It didn't do that earlier, so that was weird. Even with the lighting earlier. But if you've stumbled across the channel and you like the content, please make sure that you smash that subscribe button and turn your notification bell on, because we do go live multiple times a week doing shows. We are trying to grow this channel, so if you would also smash that like button, I would greatly appreciate it, because it helps put out the content for more people to view. And we love seeing those numbers grow. We have already made it to almost 400 subscribers. We are trying to see if we can get to 500 subscribers by the end of this weekend.
Zips right in behind. Nice schoolboy there.
Slips the shoulder up.
I'm surprised they even got a 1 count.
His athleticism is off the charts. Mr. Perfect getting challenged there.
Yeah.
Going to the cover. Pushes through after 2.
Somehow, some way, that was so close.
Corey, how do you begin to approach someone with the technical prowess of Mr. Perfect?
Carefully, Cole. What you really want to do is keep Mr. Perfect from getting you on the mat. Maintain separation as much as you can. Then strike when there's a clear opening. Really make him struggle.
He gets into the ring.
I don't know what that was all about. It made me run the wrong direction.
Turns it around. Eddie gets countered.
Perfect, letting his opponent know who's in charge.
Drop kick. And Perfect is on the downside of things right now.
And Mr. Perfect's really struggling here. Unable to capitalize on his mat game. Unable to answer back.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Head scissor takedown. Coming back from the outside now.
Whoa. Jaw-rocking fall. Oh, an echoing chop.
He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, as Eddie once again proves himself to be an absolute student of the game.
Lifted way high to the heavens. Driven down powerbomb. And cover now for the match. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Sending a huge message kicking out of that.
Propping them up top.
And Perfect reverses.
Boom, fire back with that elbow.
Oh. Eddie Guerrero firing up on the assault.
Guerrero's bouncing the opposition around like a loaf.
Eddie Guerrero.
Splash blade.
Can that keep Mr. Perfect down?
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I have no idea how he did that. He had to dig deep, man.
What other option, what other choice does Eddie have now? A desperate Guerrero is a dangerous man. Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, planted.
Gonna go with that sliced bread. Here it is. Wait a minute. Reversal.
But a counter power slam.
Hoisted way up high. This is going to be bad. Sit out. Crucifix powerbomb. That is why you can't leave any weaknesses open for Eddie to exploit.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
He's got him in trouble up on the top rope. Avalanche arm drag.
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
From the top.
Got the knees up just in time. Beautiful. Neckbreaker after the float over. That was pretty. And that move looks to have turned the heat up on Guerrero.
Stamina coming into play. Could be getting a little tired.
Oh,
wobbling back up, totally checked out at the moment.
Whoa! Suicide dive!
Just flying through the air.
An expert use of the ropes there.
From the first bell, these men have been unleashing on each other.
Neither one of them holding back. Knee right on target. A reversal. Well scouted. He gets back into the ring. His athleticism is off the charts.
Eddie Guerrero.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
Mr. Perfect set it up as a perfect plex.
Has Mr. Perfect delivered the exclamation?
2. Oh, he kicked out.
You have to be impressed with how much Eddie can endure, how much he's able to still fight on.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be worried if he's thinking one more time will be the Flying Possum. Shoulders down. And Eddie Guerrero scores the victory.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
It was an excellent use of leverage to end the match.
It doesn't always have to be fancy. I'm talking about whatever gets the job done. You do it.
He's a two-time Hall of Famer ready to make a little noise.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing D-Generation X from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, X-Pac!
A man who loves to run his mouth and aggravate opponents.
But you can't deny X-Pac's innovation and precision in the ring.
Oh, let me see that handshake, D. Let me see the handshake, man. Oh, yes, man. We're looking at the real deal now, baby.
And his opponent, representing the Nation of Domination, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 268 pounds, D'Lo Brown!
Look at this confident swagger.
He's often imitated by fans, but no one approaches the ring like D'Lo Brown.
We could be seeing some victorious head shakes shortly.
If D'Lo has his way, that is.
The fists are flying, and this crowd is hot. And that definitely made solid impact.
Starting things off with a good old Donnybrook certainly set the tone here.
A lot of intensity, a lot of passion. You can really feel the heat.
And into a call-in elbow.
Transitioning right into the wrist lock.
Trying to dislocate the shoulder. And D'Lo gets contested there.
Oh, yeah. X-Pac's physicality is in full effect.
Calculating the next move here.
Crash landing, face first.
Oh, X-Pac anticipated that.
Drop kick. Great athleticism.
He saw that one coming. Moonsault. Devastating elbow strike.
Going for a quick cover. Lifts up the shoulder.
No harm in seeing if you could finish him off quick there.
Nice striking combination.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Drop kick to the face. And X-Pac has picked up the pace.
This is what X-Pac being aggressive gets him. It's hard to keep up with this kind of speed. Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest. Big leg drop.
The shoulders are down. Kicks out at just one.
Still fighting to keep in this thing.
Oh. Ooh. And X-Pac had it scouted.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
A little too close to the corner. I was supposed to do a springboard off the actual ring ropes, and
that holds D'Lo back.
oh, I guess X-Pac don't have one. Maybe it's because I got the purple bar up.
And I bet X-Pac is looking to inflict more damage too.
How much longer can this really go on?
This is a bleak-looking situation. It might be over here soon.
Nope, he just doesn't have a springboard. All right.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now. Kicks. D'Lo telegraphing that one.
Got them off their feet here.
Driven down.
Oh, man.
X-Pac.
Bad spot for D'Lo.
A kick out. Oh, my God.
And the ref didn't even count that two. What the hell?
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Getting him up.
A flurry of ferocious attacks here, and there is no respite whatsoever because incoming, massive superplex from the top.
And an elbow. Big time Samoan kick right on point. And saw what was coming there.
Look like we're going to go for that powerbomb.
But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
And oh, D'Lo tied up here. Really in trouble now. The cross-face chicken wing.
You can tell that's locked in deep.
Every second for him is agonizing pain.
That's it. The submission was just too much to handle. Here is your winner, X-Pac. D'Lo Brown failing to keep the win in sight.
You know what, though? D'Lo is a fighter, though. He'll bounce right back.
So I really do believe that it's the post-match replays that keep causing it to freeze up as bad. Because every time I turn them off, I can normally get through a live stream without it crashing or freezing or endless loading, whatever you want to call it. But if anybody else on this live stream has had that issue where you finish your match and it cuts from that little black screen to your victory motion, and it doesn't make it to the victory motion, it just goes to that black screen, please let me know in the comments, because 2K really needs to fix this. So we need to kind of band together and hopefully get something done about this. Now it's time for a little bit of a brotherly rivalry. As Big Papa Pump takes on the Dogface Group. Steiner versus Steiner. And yes, I put Braun Breaker's singlet with Roman Reigns' Big Dog logo on the outfit for Rick Steiner, and it works out relatively well.
If you hear him.
It's scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the NWO from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds. Big Papa Pump Steiner.
Look like my guy, the big booty daddy, just got out of the gym, man. All your freaks better stand up. Stand up, man.
Scott Steiner makes it pretty difficult to not notice him. Loud, brash, in your face.
And a genetic freak. Check out those pecs, man. Check out that definition. Check out Big Papa Pump. Holla if you hear me.
A tag team legend. Rick Steiner's hungry to show his own skills tonight.
And his opponent, representing the Steiner brothers from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 255 pounds, Rick Steiner.
Rick Steiner here to dominate every brand and division he possibly can.
And I don't know if anyone can keep this dog from feeding on the competition. He's a tag team specialist who's more than comfortable on his own. A collegiate All-American wrestler who's held the WCW television and United States titles.
Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
And that's exactly what I want to see, man. Two warriors throwing hands.
Hot start. We're not even close to the end yet. Down for the pin. Only getting one out of that pin.
Rick Steiner not happy about Scott turning on him and joining the NWO.
Front wrist lock right there. Blocked it.
And countered into an arm drag.
Just a battering strike.
And that will slow Rick for the moment. Steiner putting those amateur instincts to good use.
High angle exploder suplex.
Rick is losing grip of this match now.
And I don't see Steiner slowing down whatsoever.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. And into the corner he goes. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
And that's going to jam Scott's offense.
Oof! And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Into a powerbomb. Wow.
Scott looks to be in control here.
Steiner has got to start turning the tide somehow.
Corey, what's the best strategy to employ when you're up against a superstar like Scott Steiner?
You can't allow Steiner to turn this into his kind of ground and pound fight, Cole. You got to push the pace and take him out of his comfort zone.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
And he tosses him back in now. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
And as the damage accumulates, you really need to start being more cautious.
Power slam. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
I'm not surprised by that result. Could still be a ways to go here.
Steiner looking on it.
Could it be? Yes, Scott has the submission applied.
Goodness, this hurts. Oh! And look at the struggle here. Fighting.
Trying to find a way out. Using his power to escape.
Elusiveness from Steiner.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Oh, here we go. We're going on top here. We're going to see something.
This is what Steiner's all about. Crushing opponents like he's crushing a morning workout.
Look at them flexing that bicep. And dropping the elbow. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems.
Momentum really on Steiner's side now.
Looks like Rick is having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Uh-oh. Face first to the turnbuckle. Picking them up. Marching across the ring and into the corner.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
Clothesline. Elbow drop. A steady stream of moves taking out Steiner.
Steiner has his opponent figured out.
From the middle rope.
Oh, what a splash! Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Right in the gut. Ouch.
These two are firing off on each other.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. No end in sight to this exchange.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Here we go. Suplex.
Oh, my goodness, what a pile driver.
Is it enough for Scott?
Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch.
Someone's getting humbled. Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go anytime soon.
Agonizing to be in this. He's forced to tap out. No other choice. Here is your winner. Big Papa Pump. Scott Steiner. The failure to defeat sinking in for Rick Steiner.
And Rick Steiner's no doubt got to be frustrated here. As mean and tough as he is, it just wasn't enough to get the job done.
I really hope that they give us the older SmackDown, not the one I'm using with the fist, but the one before that. I really hope that we get that in a ringside pass at some point. That would be pretty awesome. I know it's highly unlikely. I'm just saying, I would enjoy it, and I'm sure a few other people would, especially whenever they're, if y'all do the same thing I'm doing with these throwback matches. I wish it wasn't so difficult, like with the My Faction stuff, to be able to get the Kurt Angle with hair. Like that should have been something in a ringside pass too, especially since he's on the cover of the game, the Monday Night War edition at least. I feel like he should have just been in there. Never had a match between Honky Tonk Man and the British Bulldog. That's weird. I just showed up that Bulldog had beat him multiple times. Or whatever the stat said. That match has happened. We're putting a hard foundation against each other tonight. Since Bulldog is about to be leaving the WWE for WCW.
One of the most powerful superstars in history.
Trying to give him a little bit of a run before he
Making his way to the ring from Manchester, England.
defects to the other company.
260 pounds. The British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith.
Davey Boy just had that look of a champion, passing the airport test, carrying himself like a champion, looks good with the gold.
Whether it's tag or singles gold, WCW or WWE, the British Bulldog is championship material through and through. Well, here comes the powerhouse of the Hart Foundation.
And his opponent from Reno, Nevada, Weighing in at 281 pounds, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
A multiple-time tag team champion, WWE Hall of Famer, and the father of the one and only Natalya.
Brett was the mind of the Hart Foundation. Anvil was the fist.
You're absolutely right, Cole. He is just as responsible as Brett is for the Hart Foundation's tag title accolades.
British Bulldog looking to get things going here.
Look at Davey Boy Smith.
But wait, check this out. You'll always like to see that.
But I still wouldn't lower my guard for a second.
Can't you just appreciate the sentiment?
No, I can't. You should shake with one hand and punch the throat with the other. All tied up now.
Shoving them away.
Caught the clothesline attempt.
Into STO.
Davey Boy saved himself. Cross body.
Thunderous power slam. Leg drop.
Neidhart retaliates.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own. Belly to belly.
Going for the early cover.
He throws his shoulder up before two.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Going nuclear with an atomic drop.
And Jim Neidhart struggling a bit.
An excellent display there of Bulldog's impressive natural abilities.
Down, head over heels. All the momentum is swung to the Bulldog.
Davey Boy's bringing a little extra tonight.
Wow, he no-sold
Into
that.
the pin. Can he get him here? Kick out right away by Neidhart. Still going.
Making sure this one doesn't end there.
High impact crossbody. There's a tremendous amount of power behind every attack from the British Bulldog.
Yeah, Cole, and sometimes all you can do is weather the storm. Davey Boy doesn't have an endless tank, and that sort of exertion adds up over time.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
And an inverted atomic drop. He needs to be prepared.
Belly to belly.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And Anvil is brought to a disadvantage now.
Jim Neidhart really having trouble with his defense.
Quickly hoisting him up. Snap pile driver.
Into the pinning combination.
Two. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
He's got him. Getting ready. Military press slam.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
British Bulldog. Look at the power. And this is vintage right here. Running power slam.
Will Davey Boy take advantage? And staying with it, into the cover.
He was almost finished.
Somehow, some way, he's still in this one.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. And he just got caught good once again.
He really is running on fumes with the greatest of ease.
Body on body.
Oh, man, this might be it.
Two. How in the world did he kick out?
He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Low drop. All the momentum is swung to the Bulldog.
bringing a little extra tonight. Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
He's able to reverse it. He's finally able to get the reins up.
Camel clutch!
Break someone's back and make him humble. Gotta find a way out of the camel clutch. That'll do it.
British Bulldog. Look at the power. And this is vintage right here. Running power slam.
Jim Neidhart went down in a heap.
2 count. And that'll about do it, folks. Yeah, and they should be proud. That was a hard-fought victory. And I believe the losers even impressed with what went down here tonight. You got to be happy with the performance, even in a loss, and that was a great sign of sportsmanship.
It looks to me like the hatchet has been buried. Great show of respect between these two former rivals.
They weren't rivals, Corey. They remember the same team. How has Regal been on a 6 straight? I haven't used him that many times. So he's been in this arena 3 times.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WCW Hardcore Championship.
A class is in session.
A man who has held countless championships in his career, a truly all-time great of the grappling game.
An inspiration to every UK scoundrel in this business, myself included.
As vicious as they come, Regal knows every single rule in the rule book and how to break them.
A true villain through and through.
Former king of the ring with multiple championship wins and high class all the way. Retirement? What retirement?
Things are surely going to get out of hand here fast in Terry Funk in action. Anything not bolted down in this arena is considered a weapon whenever Funk is here.
This is the man who revolutionized hardcore wrestling. Terry Funk's smash mouth, manic style in the ring has made him one of the most feared opponents in the world.
He's fired the first shot, and you don't want to be in the crossfire, man.
So much for entrances and good manners.
This isn't a match, it's just a brawl. Referee signals to the bell, and we are finally underway. These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen. Trash can right to the dome. Just burying their opponent with that trash can. A stipulation like this clearly has to favor the more vicious superstar.
That's true, but you can't always predict who that is going to be. No DQ has a way of bringing out the bloodthirsty rage inside even the most well-mannered superstars.
Oh, man.
Rearranging the facial features there.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
Look at this. This can't be good. Crashing through the table.
Viciously putting his opponent through the table.
You want this fight on the outside.
Right into the barricade.
Half and half suplex. Lights out. Constant pressure being kept on Terry.
And Regal might have more in store.
Headed back into the ring.
Oh, my God.
And now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt he's got a twisted plan in his head.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Wards off that offense from Regal. Moves from the ring to the outside.
Oh, it's about to get busy in here. We're looking at somebody with very dangerous intentions in mind right now.
Looks like he's coming back in. Oh, and a chair shot delivered. Regal here showcasing his strength.
Terry has to turn this around and
taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Up to the body with the chair. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
And William Regal saw it coming.
Terry creates an opening with the counter.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Big back body drop. Constant pressure being kept on Terry.
I cannot dispute Regal's strategy right now.
Over the ropes and oh no, motionless on the ladder now. And he flying. No, the ladder just broke in half.
He just got exactly what he wanted, but at what cost?
And now thrown back into the ring.
And a small package here.
He kicks out before the count starts.
Oh, man, what an act of defiance from him.
Elbow to the jaw. And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Rising to his feet, but he's still looking glassy-eyed.
He knew what was coming there.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Oh, no!
Put in the corner now.
On the top rope now. Oh, no. Better make
I think I put him too close.
Medical facility.
Superplex.
Lights out.
counter.
Now a takedown into a small package, tightly hooked.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Oh, not the thumbtacks. Oh, put the brakes on Funk. What do they have? What? Oh! Oh, no!
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shocker.
Regal with the Regal cutter. Under the thumbtacks. The champ isn't going down easy.
I thought we were about to crown a new champ, but I guess not.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. Placing him in the corner here.
Placing him up there on the top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. Oh, please don't do this. No. And avalanche German suplex. Regal still holding the upper hand here.
And Funk needs to find an opening fast.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Ooh, there's the pin for the championship. The champ kicks out with authority.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now. He is locked in on his target now.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Oh, the elbow connects.
To the face. What a redirect.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Boom! What a right. Great reaction from Regal.
Rocky flip.
Constant pressure being kept on Terry.
Regal's really turning it up now.
Funk is looking weak in the...
Regal with the Regal cover. No! Under the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of chairs.
Down.
I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Champions never give up easily. Case in point right there.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Surely these men have done enough. An end has to be near. He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Oh! Those thumbtacks! Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Regalplex.
This has to be over.
There's two. And the title's changing hands.
Here is your winner, and the new WCW Hardcore Champion, William Regal.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
This is the kind of moment you dream.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE World Tag Team Championship. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 565 pounds, Farouk and JBL, the APA.
The damn Dudleys at it again. Oh, baby, we are about to get extreme.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 603 pounds, the ECW World Tag Team Champions, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
Will the Dudley Boys leave with 2 sets of tag team titles tonight?
I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the titles.
Yeah, we're not playing this one. We're going to watch this one.
Tag Team Championships on the line in this Tag Team Championship match, and should be an interesting one with Farouk and JBL. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Bubba Ray Dudley and Devon Dudley.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Back body drop in stereo, baby.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with 2. Oh, what a clothesline!
Here we go, baby. Tag mate. What are we gonna see? Back suplex into it.
Pulled down hard with a neck breaker.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Tag.
Uh-oh, sets him up. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Boom.
Lift it up. What's next? That early cover for the title. And only a 1 count.
And he had no real trouble getting his shoulder up there.
Gets lifted into position. He took the worst of that impact.
Yeah, as Bubba appeared to be in the zone on that one. Gets the much-needed tag. Oh, oh man. Ooh. Ooh. Bubba expected that one.
Oh, Farouk counters.
Oh. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
What a display of strength here. What a reversal.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Ooh.
Bubba Ray, full Nelson, Bubba bomb.
Right into the pin. This could be it.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
Oh, he's still having a pretty easy time getting that shoulder up. Tag.
Setting up for something here.
Flapjack. Avoided any damage there.
Neckbreaker.
Ouch. Farouk showing his instinct.
Not looking good in this position.
Laid down with a powerbomb. Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Set up in the corner now.
A back body drop.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Why can't we get a persona card of Bradshaw? Not whenever he was JBL, but whenever he was actually Bradshaw. I mean, I know he was Bradshaw with the short hair and no facial hair at one point towards the end of the APA's career. But I would like to get a long-haired, black-haired mustache and goatee Bradshaw.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.
Tag. Opportunity to double team here.
Oh, delivers a big shot to the gut.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe want to rework the game plan about now.
Snake eyes. Able to slip out of that situation.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming. Oh, man.
Oh, an overhand punch. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Crowd for their cooperation before a chop echoes throughout the arena.
The Dudley boys perhaps now looking to drop the hammer and end this one with a 3D.
Farouk has a problem here.
That's one way to break up a pin attempt.
Putting him up top now.
Farouk gets out of the way, man.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. He made the save just in time. Farouk gets reversed.
Solid bit of defense on his part there. Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Headbutts in stereo. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet. Tag is made. Looks like we're in for a little double team offense.
Neck breaker.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
2 breaks the count.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
turns it around.
Oh, man.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
The war rages on. This battle yet to be settled.
These superstars are fighting back and forth for supremacy, for dominance. And this could still be anyone's match. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Oh,
Placing him in the corner. Oh, uncorked a big punch.
barbaric clubbing blow.
And on that exchange, it looked like Devon lost some focus. Yeah, Farouk displaying that physical control. Tags into the match.
Bam!
Bubba Ray letting that left hand fly. The big elbow.
Oh, uncorked up.
There goes the Dudley's making a tag right there. Oh, we're going to see it. Oh, yes. 3D. Will that stop Farouk?
Cover!
Kicks out.
Really want dudes in there. The gas is running out.
This entire match has been a highlight reel moment. What a night for these competitors.
Just incredible.
The Dudley boys perhaps now looking to drop the hammer and end this one.
3D.
That has Farouk rocked.
There's two.
Here are your winners, and the new World Tag Team Champions, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
Two minds working as one in the ring to create magic. It is a beautiful thing to witness, gentlemen.
It's DDP.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, the WCW United States Champion, Diamond Dallas Page.
Tough as nails, he's a diamond book.
I faced Dallas Page many times in WCW. How hard was it to prepare for the Diamond Cutter? One of the toughest moves you're going to take in this business? Preparation is your only luck, man.
Ravishing Rick Rude
And
has
his opponent,
arrived.
representing the NWO from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 240 pounds, ravishing Rick Rude.
As arrogant as any superstar we've ever seen in WWE. But unfortunately, once he's in the ring, Rick Rude rarely seems to get his complete comeuppance.
Because he is what he say he is. He's ravishing. He's not all show. He's all go. Show some respect for Rick Rude. Oh, yes.
wish we could also get a Persona card of Rick Rude with his hair cut.
Oh, baby.
Because his hair looks absolutely ridiculous in this game.
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major. Oof, Rude with a course correction. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
All out of sorts. He won't see this coming at all.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Rick getting out of harm's way.
Reversal on Rude.
Armringer applied and attacking the shoulder. Smart strategy early. Wait a minute. Looking for something big, but shrugged off.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, Page put a little extra oomph into that one.
Setting them up in the corner.
Repeated elbows in the corner. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Corey, what's got to be the go-to strategy against someone like DDP?
Well, timing's everything, Cole. You don't want to make unnecessary mistakes against Page because he will capitalize. Stay precise, stay locked in, and attack when the moment is absolutely right.
All the momentum is with DDP right now.
Rick's toughness needs to kick in.
Slam right down to the ground.
Clothesline, so effective. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Crashing into the barricade with such force.
In a big boot.
Their opponent up. Tombstone slam.
Rude at the mercy of his opponent.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Page.
Diamond Dallas Page is scaling the ropes. Manages to reverse it.
Opportunity now for Page to capture some momentum.
Page got tired of being pushed around, wants to gain the advantage now.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Oof, Rude with a course correction.
Planted up high on the top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex, baby.
And now Page taking over.
And Rude is seeking salvation. Just ate that elbow.
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
He's already feeling the effects. And uses the arm drag to reverse.
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
DDP is going to set up that
Diamond Clash.
DDP goes for the cover. Oh, my God, did you see that?
No way. No way. I refuse to believe that wasn't 3.
DDP taking control here. Setting up.
Page may have put the exclamation on this one.
2 count. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, Diamond Dallas Page.
Diamond Dallas Page celebrating the win here.
And it's completely possible that this loss could be the one to finally put Rick Rude's ego in check.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Look who's here, the People's Champion. The Brahma Bull looks ready to lay the smackdown. The WWE Universe is on their feet for the most electrifying man in sports entertainment.
Throughout his career, the Brahma Bull has never backed down from anyone.
And we can see the Great One is laser focused tonight.
He needs a high level of execution against the game.
You're right, there is zero room for error. He must wrestle a perfect match.
Here comes the self-proclaimed game.
He is the game, and he's that damn good.
Betrayed his friends, turned his back on the WWE Universe.
Triple H always has a master plan in mind.
Not just a student of the game, not just the best in the game, Triple H is the game.
And these days, Triple H is as calculated a superstar as we've ever seen in WWE. Always seemingly 2 or 3 steps ahead of his competition.
The game is an apt moniker, but as is the cerebral assassin for the reasons you just stated. Triple H obviously has the physique, stamina, and mean streak to beat his opponents physically, but where he's able to truly decimate them is in the mental game. He's like a chess grandmaster in the ring, really.
One who will stop at nothing to get what he believes he deserves.
I hope this superstar realizes the opportunity in front of them as they prepare to go one-on-one with the Great One.
Introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock! And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 260 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Triple H!
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line. Well, so much for a feeling-out process. These two are unloading. I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come.
Whoa, countering with a chop block will alter any attack. Oh, God.
Boom, right in the button. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
He's in a predicament here.
Oh, right into a counter.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
The Rock hoping to head this attack off at the pass.
Triple H tearing The Rock apart piece by piece.
Ah, what a neck breaker.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
We could see a count out here.
And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
The ref intervenes before that illegal weapon can get put to use.
Veteran instincts of Triple H.
Triple H is pushing back now. Could be a chance for Triple H to change the complexion of this match. Crushing impact from that knee.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Triple H isn't messing around. The King of Kings is out to do damage.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be
I really do think that they should give us another Persona card in the ringside pass of Kurt Angle with hair. Make it a different outfit or something.
An intimidating powerhouse of a competitor. If you want to stand
The
a
one that
chance
they
against
gave
Triple
us
H, you have to wear him down.
in my faction. Because I feel like with the Attitude Era edition and the Monday Night Wars edition, that we should get all the Persona cards for those eras.
Challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Yeah, I don't think this is the way anyone planned for this thing to go. Right in the eyes.
And now The Rock is being dismantled.
Let's see what Triple H can do with the opportunity.
Oh, an axe handle.
Uh-oh, captured. Driven into the knee. The King of Kings taking the competition by the throat with the execution of that maneuver.
Laying out with a power slam.
Going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer. And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair. You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Boom. All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Boom.
Some rapid-fire shots. Now the superstar backing down. And that'll end this exchange right there.
Kick to the gut. The Kings with a pedigree. Here we go. That's how you become the reigning and defending champ.
Triple H on the offensive.
The Rock is getting cut off at the knees at every...
Here you go.
Pedigree. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Two. No way. No way.
I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
And guys, Triple H is in a rare moment of confusion. The game thought he had enough to end this, but his instincts were wrong.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
It was right across the throat, now struggling for air. And The Rock is getting dismantled.
Triple H cashing in on his opportunities.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
Reversal after
Both arms hooked. That is how a true champion defends their title. 2.
Triple H retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Triple H.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
We got over 210 people in here watching right now. I just want to say thank you all for being here. And if you like the content, please make sure you smash that subscribe button and turn your notification bell on. We do have a few more matches left in this live stream, but we will be coming back tomorrow with 2 live streams because I have to do SmackDown that I missed tonight, and I have to do my Saturday night's main event, PLE. Not to mention, Sunday, we're also supposed to be doing my AAA Triple Mania. I don't know why I had a, brain fart right there, I guess. But Triple Mania is supposed to be Sunday unless something comes up where I have to push it back any further, which I'm really hoping that I don't. But if you don't want to miss anything, make sure you turn on that notification bell because we do go live quite a bit and we are trying to grow this channel. So if you could drop a few likes down, I would greatly appreciate it. We love watching those numbers grow up as we are trying to get this channel up and running. And with that being said, we're going to jump on into Roddy Piper, Macho Man Randy Savage. Nope, that's not what I'm trying to do. Add manager. Using the 2 people and the arena you get for pre-ordering the Monday Night War edition.
The cream of the crop. And he's just too sweet, gentlemen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Miss Elizabeth, representing the NWO. From Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man Randy Savage.
I gotta say, the coolest wrestler around is now in the coolest faction around. And that is just too sweet.
I can't believe it. Randy Savage led the fight against the NWO. Now he's buddies with all of them.
Look, Cole, the fact of the matter is that the New World Order has all the power. And Randy Savage is one of the few folks who posed a threat. Now that he's NWO for life, who's gonna stop him?
You can just tell he can't wait to get started, man. He's chomping at the bit for this opportunity. Rowdy is here, man. The Hot Rod is ready for a fight.
And his opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Roddy Piper.
It has been a minute since we've seen this man compete regularly. Went from the commentary desk to the president of WWE, but the itch to compete never goes away. And now Hot Rod is where the big boys play.
And we know he's gunning for the biggest boys there, in the form of the NWO. Piper, who's on a mission.
Piper about to prove that age is just a number, man. And he's got more than what it takes to win.
Wow, just fired out like a cannon.
Taking the quick and early advantage.
But can they continue to capitalize? Here we go with Macho Man Randy Savage ready for action tonight. This should certainly be an interesting matchup.
You know, I always loved the Macho Man, but I gotta say, he turned his back on a lot of his friends when he joined the NWO.
Macho Man has always been a bit of a live wire or a loose wire, depending on how you look at it. And he's never liked being anything other than on top, so it's no wonder he's joined up with the dominance of the NWO. I just don't know how long that many massive egos like that can coexist, honestly.
And then there's Hot Rod, Roddy Piper. He's been a champion, an authority figure, and more, but through it all, Piper has always stayed true to himself and remained one of the most dangerous men in the game. You do not want to mess with Roddy Piper.
Yeah, Piper even defied the NWO, insisting on always doing things his way. Piper really is as hard-headed as they come. Some hits from the explosive arsenal of Randy Savage.
And I don't see Randy Savage relenting anytime soon.
Piper's looking evasive.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Turning the tables. Look at this. This can't be good. Well, what's the game plan got to be when taking on a physical specimen like Randy Savage?
Even a body like Macho Man's has its limits. So
now, I don't think this is going to be a friendly visit.
Come on. Not like this.
Why is Triple H's music playing?
Well, where are they?
What was that all about?
Like, they could have played anybody from WCW. With Alex, Booker, Rick Steiner, I mean.
Tailbone taking all of that impact.
His body is
Great
dealing
mood
with a lot of stress here.
Savage is the cream of the
As
crop,
Triple
and he's not
H.
going to let anyone forget it.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Into the pin. This could be it.
There's two.
Almost inhuman at this point. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
One step ahead there.
How's he willing for that schoolboy here?
And the count doesn't even begin.
But after shrugging off the pin, how much can he really have left?
Drop those ready.
Incoming. Axe handle from the middle rope. You always got to expect the unexpected in the kingdom of madness.
Randy Macho Man Savage.
Macho Man elbow from the top rope.
Will Randy said.
Major, major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner, Macho Man Randy Savage.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
You can make all the excuses you want, but that's not what's going to get you in the record books. All that's going to say is who won and who lost. Remember that.
Switch out the title and give Stone Cold his Smoking Skull Championship. And if Shawn would have never got hurt, John taking on Ken Shamrock.
Making his way to the ring, representing D-Generation X from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 234 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over. The world's most dangerous man is here.
Ken Shamrock's going to knuckle up and get himself some here tonight.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock!
Before the bell even rings, Ken Shamrock is already picturing how he can pick apart his opponent.
This is the world's most dangerous man. Staring down Shamrock in a ring is a frightening scenario no matter who you are.
A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings. Action starting with Shawn Michaels.
The showstopper HBK, the sexy boy. Shawn Michaels has heard it all. He's done it all, and he's seen it all in this business, man. Michaels is everything they say he is in that ring, and then some. You better believe it, man.
Yeah, one of the all-time greats. Shawn Michaels is not someone you want to take lightly in the ring. Sure, everyone in the locker room already knows that, but sometimes it bears repeating.
And there is perhaps no superstar who has needed anger management more than Ken Shamrock. Truly unhinged, always ready to snap at a moment's notice.
Yeah, and the scary part is Shamrock's dangerous enough as it is before he even snaps. Once he does snap, however, and it will happen, he's at a whole other level, just seeing red. Jawbreaker! Call it, Dennis. Ken wasn't prepared for that.
Yeah, and Shawn put that right on target.
What's Ken Shamrock's biggest weakness coming into this match? Something a savvy competitor could possibly use to their advantage?
It has to be Shamrock's uncontrollable temper, Cole. How many times have we seen him fly off the handle and into a blind rage? That's when the mistakes and openings begin.
The pace is quick and courtesy of Shawn Michaels.
Shamrock making avoidable mistakes and leaving himself open to all these attacks. Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Holy, that was an awful landing. The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now.
Risked it all and lost it all.
That's got to hurt in more ways than one. Lift it up. What's next?
Showing her boys the attack, man.
Returning to the ring now. Lifted and completely helpless here. Shoulders down. Going for the cover. Shawn Michaels able to kick out late here.
Look like they still got enough energy for a simple kick out.
Caught with a neck breaker. He's definitely been worn down a little.
HBK delivering, and you can tell he senses crunch time is coming. Got him in the corner now.
Defiant counter from HBK. Got him on that turnbuckle.
Completely defenseless, and a
shove right there on top.
That wasn't just a...
And boom!
You gotta be kidding me!
Saw an opening for a big-time move and connecting. That's going in the highlight reel.
Into the barricade.
From the top of the barricade, belly-to-back suplex.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. And he tosses him back in now. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way out of Plex. Looking to take it to the air now.
Taking flight. Oh, big-time splash.
And Shamrock is being dismantled.
Michaels is really turning it up now. Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
That'll turn your lights out.
Shamrock might need some plastic surgery after this match.
Being placed in the corner here. Monkey flip! He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Taking flight.
Thunderous splash connects.
And another climb.
Michaels with a picture-perfect elbow drop.
Looking to put this one away.
Two. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Oh, this match has to be catching up, taking a toll.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Switching music.
Big-time move from Michaels. Turning it into the pin.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
We have just witnessed next-level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
And Michaels is so used to ending matches like this. Tonight is not going to be an easy one for HBK. Gets lifted into position.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Bang, what a hook.
Ken Shamrock picks the leg, looking for the ankle lock submit.
He just manages to get to the rope. Submission hold has to be let go.
Gets out of dodge.
Sweet chin music.
It's do or die for Shamrock.
Into the cover. Shawn Michaels wins. Shawn Michaels wins.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels scores the W.
We all know how Ken Shamrock takes a loss. I'm sure the locker room just cleared out.
From WWE's biggest hero to WCW's biggest villain.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the NWO from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hollywood Hogan.
You've got to appreciate the vision of Hollywood Hogan. The man organized the NWO and set them forth on a mission to seize control and flip this business on its head. Who else but Hogan could have pulled that off?
Who else but Hogan would have the ego to think they should pull that off, Wade? Well, here is one of the most innovative of all time. A legend in Japan, the great Muta.
And his opponent from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 230 pounds, the great Muta.
Beware, of course, of the dreaded poison mist. Booker, you ever worry about getting hit by that mist?
I tell you, with this guy right here, the great Muta, is a saying. It's a saying, Michael. Always expect the unexpected. That's the great Muta.
As vicious as they come, Muta is truly sadistic.
Elusive and mysterious, which only adds to the danger Muta poses.
Getting underway here with the great Muta.
Often imitated but never duplicated, the great Muta truly is a once-in-a-lifetime.
Ooh, sorry, but he kind of had it coming. Down to the mat and gets into a headlock position. Ooh, that will rock you. Wow. Oh, flopping blow.
Ripped clear out of the ring, has to be all out of sorts right now. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Hollywood taking a step back. and just measuring his opponent.
And Muda with the counter. Thrust right to the throat. Man can't breathe, the man can't fight. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Stooping low there, but who are we to judge?
For Hollywood Hulk Hogan, how big a role should those 24-inch pythons be playing in this match?
I'd expect them to be the featured attraction. There's no better way for Hogan to get control of this match than by unleashing the full power of his incredible physique.
And with the passing of Hulk Hogan, how come we don't have a Hulk Hogan Persona card from Bash at the Beach? Like, summertime is coming up. If they gave us a Bash at the Beach arena and a Hulk Hogan Persona card from the night that he turned heel, and they put that in the ringside pass, that would be awesome.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
What a power slam!
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Big back body drop.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
And he finds an answer for the Hulkster.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Oh, classic Hogan with the big boot.
Hollywood Hogan, here we go.
Leg drop.
Can that finish the Great Muta?
Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here.
Headed out of the ring now.
Holy, meet the barricade. Flogging blow. And that was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
Trying for that scoop slam, but drop behind, and now...
Oh, wait a minute, inverted DDT there. Some quick thinking from him right there.
He goes back into the ring here. Boom! Face first. Hollywood Hogan suddenly brought somewhat down to size right there.
Muta not backing down at all. Oh, rough landing on the scoop slam, dog.
Over the top and lands awkwardly.
Yeah, I
outside.
kind of wish that they would get rid of my faction altogether and make it its own game, like a free-to-play game where you have to buy all the cards or buy different cards and stuff like that. That would be fine if they did that and then left the regular game for those of us to play it that like want to play it the way we play it. And if you want to put personas in it, they don't need to be cards. They just need to be personas. And you should be able to get them in the premium ringside pass. I'm just saying, if we're going to do the ringside pass thing, that is the only way I feel would be the best way to do it. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.
Here is your winner, Hollywood Hogan.
And the Great Muta falls short in this one.
But as dangerous as the Great...
I just realized they got rid of the animation where Hogan tosses the referee out of the ring.
Even more dangerous in defeat.
now officially at the main event of SmackDown, and then we have one more match of Thunder to finish off this live stream. It's not the American Badass yet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
WWE Universe, behold the leader of the Ministry of Darkness.
The Lord of Darkness. We've seen him performing dark rituals, channeling the evil energy of other superstars.
And I truly believe that he's been successful. No one is safe.
Says he's ready to unleash a plague of evil.
And unfortunately, Cole, I think he's here to make good on that threat.
One thing you can't do, guys, is brawl with a Texas Rattlesnake.
No, you're absolutely right about that, Cole. This superstar needs to rely on his technical ability and expertise because you don't want to throw hands with the Rattlesnake.
The toughest SOB in WWE history. A multi-time world champion, former king of the ring.
Why the hell does Stone Cold have pink lights?
The Texas Rattlesnake is synonymous with
That ain't right at all. They're gonna have to fix that. He ain't Bret the Hitman Hart.
Stone Cold is the
What's
greatest
going
of
on
all
here?
time.
This poor superstar has just stepped onto the battlefield against the last outlaw. It's going to be a long night for this guy.
If anything looks like it should be white, not pink.
Introducing the challenger from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, The Undertaker. And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
One of these men will be walking away with the immortal World Heavyweight Championship.
Blind Fury taking the wheel. These two are seeing right.
Okay, they got it out of their system. Well, out by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out. Stone Cold too slow there.
Didn't see that DDT coming, and The Undertaker evades that.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Nails the midsection.
Boom! On the mark.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker!
Call the dentist. Really just laying it in.
Stone Cold takes the upper hand.
It's so hard to predict what Austin is going to do next.
Steve Austin has won plenty of big matches, but what is it specifically going to take for him to win this one tonight?
I'm going to say intensity. We all know about Austin's famous temper, and he needs to let that rage loose in the ring. The more violent and overwhelming he can be, the better his chances of winning.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Into a chop block. Undertaker showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
If Undertaker was looking for a chance to turn this around, this could be it.
Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
Undertaker looks shaken by Austin's ferocity. The Rattlesnake has his pistons firing on all cylinders now.
Forearm just raking across the face.
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
Kick to the stomach.
Side Russian leg sweep.
No. Oh, look out.
So eerie, so sinister.
Oh, he saw it coming. Austin doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
The Rattlesnake got played around with for too long. Now he wants to open a can.
Make some room. There goes all of our stuff, dog.
Clothesline. Just a frenzied assault from Austin.
Austin's intensity is running high right now.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring. Kicks to the gut.
What's he thinking here? And saw what was coming and delivered a backdrop.
Crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
It's Austin setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it. Oh, ouch. Boom. This has turned into an all-out Donnybrook now.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Austin going big.
Did the champ just close this out?
Great awareness as he gets to the ropes to stop the count.
Austin now hitting the ropes.
Elbow drop.
So devastating, but now Austin must maintain the advantage against the dead man.
Undertaker gets tossed out of the ring. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Dragging his opponent up onto the announce desk. Nothing good can happen now.
Both sides with an answer to it.
Shattering the announce table and perhaps a few bones as well.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point. Well, it's not pretty, but it is highly effective.
What a barrage of stomps.
The dead man facing some danger.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here. And that core area really getting lit up.
What a glory buster.
Catches the kick. Champ with a immediate kick out there.
Late in this one, and not even a one count.
You can see disbelief on Undertaker's face. The dead man's asking himself, how the hell has Stone Cold survived? Blast off!
Diving fist drop. Stone Cold with his trademark offense.
Austin's got the pedal to the metal.
Elbow drop. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
There's press, and now raining down multiple blows on his opponent.
Stone Cold not even a little close to backing down here.
Kick, whap.
Stunner from Stone Cold.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Steve Austin shows he's no paper champion.
Well, everybody, there was supposed to be one more Thunder match after the SmackDown match. I deleted my last live stream because I got 2 matches in and then I got to this. This is what I'm talking about. I do not understand what is going on here, but somehow between the actual match ending and the animation for your victory scene, every now and then just causes the game to do this. I don't know if anybody else is having this problem, but if you are, please let me know in the comments. We need to do something about this. We need to keep complaining about this. This is a $200 game, people. And it makes absolutely no sense that I can't even play it for a couple of hours. I'm not even at 3 hours into it, and this is the second time this has happened. So I guess I'm just going to end the live stream here with SmackDown and WWE having the last match of the night, because I really do not feel like going in here and doing a live stream for just one match. But we will be trying, I guess, to go live again tomorrow to do current day SmackDown and Saturday night's main event. All we can do is hope that we can get through it. But this needs to be patched, this needs to be hot fixed, this needs to be something ASAP. And I know that there might be some people viewing this that get, more views than me, or, know certain places to talk about this. But we've got to do something, because this makes absolutely no sense. So until next time, everybody, this is Chaos 420 Nova signing out, saying I will see you later.